All right, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Another day, another dollar. So, let's give it a minute for everyone to hop in here. But, market's down again. Back right into the chop, right? Thought we were going to get that breakout. Thought we were going to actually start to see some momentum build. And, nope. Nope. So, down 0.7% here on SPY, right back into the bottom of this range at the significant level, 444.3, right? Previous resistance acted as a big support here. So again, we're sitting right there. If this breaks, we could take puts through it below. If it holds, we can look for calls. Qs looked even better. We broke out end of day, but again, down 0.5% now pre-market. We had this nice flag. We had that breakout end of day. Now we're sitting below it. Right? So since we're sitting below it, if we can't break through here, I'm looking at puts through this level here. If we can't break this, I'm going to take puts right through that level. 0 DTE. And that's it. Okay, if anyone has any questions about that, let me know. 368 is that put level. Tesla. I had that breakdown end of the day. About down 0.6% pre-market. I like the other setups better. I don't really want to look at this yet. This needs more time. If anything, I would rather wait to watch this off the bottom to look at calls, but we'll see. Need that to give that more time. Amazon, I really like if it can push through back over 140.41. We have a gap to be filled. I'm pretty sure we were there. Yeah, so we ended up pushing up there after hours, but now we're back below. So if this rejects, we can look for puts for a move right back down to where we were yesterday. Okay. Shop. Good thing we didn't swing anything. Otherwise, we all would have been down again. Swings have been pretty tough. It's very, very choppy. So no swings for now. All right, let's wait until we start trending again to get into any swings. If you guys could drop a like on the video, that'd be great. What questions does everyone have in the meantime? What's everyone looking at? How did everyone do yesterday? Drinking my coffee. So shop, right back in this range of the flag. Great setup, breakout yesterday. Nice move there. Oh yeah, OPEX is Friday, right? Thanks for the reminder, Tracy. OPEX is Friday, so it's going to be very volatile. We had this wedge, so need this to hold and for a push back up, and we could potentially take that breakout point again. Set my alert at that level. PayPal down 1% here, right back to where we were. Unreal, man. Unreal. Apple right back to where we were. Needs to hold 178.62. If not, we're going to break down further. I'll set an alert below. Right, we have a lot of resistance above, so I'll set an alert above too. Google right back in the range. So we can watch it for a break of this high here. Around, let's see, what is this level? Right around 131.35. If we can break through that, great. We can look for calls through that level and for a breakout of that wedge. Netflix, you got to redo this. So, I mean, we have lower highs, right? And we kind of have these higher lows. Not the cleanest setup though. Kind of looks a little bit forced. Right, if anything, I would draw it like this. How this previous support became a resistance. Don't really like it though. Microsoft again, right back in the wedge. So super stubborn. Need to wait for the market to start trending, guys. Once the market starts trending, the plays are going to be firing off like fireworks. All right, so you just got to be patient. This is a time to be defensive. All right, you want to just defend your capital so that when we start trending, you can go onto the attack side and start being a little bit more aggressive, and that's when you could start seeing the bigger gains. All right, but while we're in this chop, just be aware. All right, you do not want to blow up an account. Yep, scalping market, take profits quickly. That's really it. Leave runners if you want. I've been selling like 80% of my position right on my first sell, leaving a little bit left after. My market just constantly reversing, constantly back and forth. Meta's really nothing there. Nvidia up 2% pre-market. What else is new? Absolute beast. Let's see. Right, so we kind of have that resistance there. A little bit forced, but let's see. Major levels wise, right? We had the previous resistance, support at 440.4, and we're 6 points over it. So let's see. All right, we got this previous level here, and then above that, not really anything until that 455 level. So I guess we can keep an eye on that, but it's very, very strong recently. Yeah, here. S&P lower open as yields continue to march higher. Right, anytime you need to find out about the news, you can always just go to that bottom tab. You can always go here. You can go to SPY and look at the headlines here. Just click this. I always like to take a look at the news here. They usually just include the most important news. And then you could always click it and it'll bring you right to the article. Let's go over a few more setups before I answer all your questions. BABA sitting at that low, but don't really like it. Not really action setup. Look at it, very, very choppy. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Same with AMD. I mean, that just looks horrendous. Horrendous. Yeah, if everyone could drop a like on the video, that'd be great. Square, no thanks. Rivian, no thanks. Airbnb, no thanks. All right, so top watches are going to be Amazon. This music is very aggressive. We could watch Shop again. Let's see. Apple will watch again. Google we could watch again. So these are the top watches along with the QQQ. QQQ is going to be my top watch today though. Alright, so let me see what questions you guys had. HD earnings were good, but they're down. You'll be watching that to see what happens. Then obviously Nvidia is showing strength. But with yours today in today's price action, you'll be waiting for A plus only. It's a good plan, Bino. HD had earnings, yes, and they are down. Only 0.8%, so not too much. But kind of like a decent flag here. Not the best, but, you know, something. Better than nothing. Let's take a look at VIX. Alright, so VIX back at this level here. Right? Resistance, support, 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 support. So if this level holds, and we start to spike to the upside here. Something like that. You could see downside if it pushes back up towards 16, 17. Set an alert up here. Right, this can easily push down and break through to 442. Right, SPX to like 44, or right back down to that low, 44, 47. So that's that setup. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What questions everyone got? IWM also at the bottom of this range. We have a previous resistance, and support sitting right at that low. I don't care which way we go. I just want to see a trending day. A trending day is what I want to see. So working on the software for alerts, just trying to get everything set up. That way all the alerts are instant. Right, here's the software that I use. It buys right away. I could just change the ticker to whatever I want. And then I could send it right to the Discord. Fantastic. The buys are instant. Instant. Meta you're looking at for a call. Meta's pushing green here. Right, it's one of the only ones that are green along with AMD and Nvidia. You got this pretty big shelf here above, right? Support. Broke down, retested as a resistance, so just watch that 309 level above. That's really it. That is really it. It's really all I'm looking at. Let's zoom in a bit here. So Q's, right? We had that flag end of day, chopped all day. And broke out end of day. It was looking very good. Now we're pulling back. If this rejects again, we can look for puts to the downside. Right, if it starts to break down here. Can even get in right here too. Or if we start to push up and we start to break 369.83 and 370.50, we could take calls. So need to wait until the market opens. Need to wait till the market opens. Any questions? You guys are quiet today. You guys are quiet. I got nothing else to review. So if you guys don't got any questions, we'll end it early. And I'll get ready for the Zoom session. I use all time frames. Constantly switching back and forth. Need to fix this. Yeah, everyone's just chop, chop, chop. So again, if there's a market to not trade, this is it, right? You don't need to take a trade every day, guys. Amazon's actually kind of showing a little bit more strength here. It's starting to push up a bit. Right, SPY's pushing up here too, right back to this previous support. Coin I looked at, but it just looks like this. It's really nothing to it. I don't look at futures. All time frames I use all time frames. This looks very good though. It's starting to get stronger and stronger. Qs is also pushing up too, so we can potentially look for calls at open if this can break above. Yep, day trading is not everyday trading. So don't be scared to take a day off. Okay, so I'm gonna go set up the Zoom. Appreciate everyone stopping by. If you could drop a like or a dislike, I don't even care. Before you jump out of here,